We will take a look at the VMware Update Manager update process. The first step to configuring your update manager is to ensure it is configured to download patches from its repositories. By default, VMware Update Manager is configured to download patches from vmware.com. If you wish, you can also add third-party vendor repositories from the likes of HP, Dell, etc. Once we have configured the repositories, we can download the updates and the metadata. This information then is stored in the VMware Update Manager database. We can also import ESXi images into VMware Update Manager. This will allow us then to upgrade ESX hosts from one version to another. For example, I can import ESX image for 7.0 and update my 6.5 and 6.7 hosts to 7.0. Once we have downloaded our patches, we can configure baselines to determine which patches are applied to which ESX hosts. We can simply apply a baseline that applies all critical and non-critical updates to our ESX hosts. Or if we want, we can specify exactly which patches will be applied to which hosts. We can also create custom baselines based on the vendors. So if I have a HP system, I may want to apply different patches to my Dell systems. This can be achieved using baselines as well. The next step in the update process is to attach my baselines to the objects in my inventory. For example, I will attach a baseline that I created for a Dell system to a cluster containing all my Dell hosts. Once I have attached my baseline to my ESX host, I can scan. The scan will compare the software that is defined in the baseline with the software on the ESX host. If there are missing patches, this will be highlighted, or if the ESX host is up to date and matches what is in the baseline, I will get a green tick to show that the ESX host is compliant. The last stage in the update process is to remediate. So if I have scanned my ESX host and there are missing patches, what I can do is I can remediate or update the ESX host. Update Manager will automatically place a host into maintenance mode, apply the updates, reboot the ESX host, and then take the ESX host out of maintenance mode. This means that there is very little manual intervention required to patch our ESX hosts, and we can even create schedules to perform those tasks out of hours.